Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of April 16th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. And yeah, looks good. So you start off with the Seven of Clubs, escaping from some sort of prison, or trying to escape from some sort of prison, something that is holding you back at this time. So again, I just feel like you might feel like those feelings are kind of intense at this time. So you might really be trying to, kind of move out of something, move from some sort of situation at this time. Could be a relationship, business, job, whatever. And it's a good card for kind of coming up with a plan of how you are going to do that. Next, Three of Spades, card of separation. So again, kind of furthering that message of moving away from something that you don't want to do anymore, or some person that you don't want to deal with anymore, or something along those lines. So definitely a very good card for doing that. This is a good card to separate under. So, if you want to say that that's a positive thing. So definitely something to think about. Also a card of watching your health. I normally say that, but you have a lot of cards of good health this week, so I wouldn't really worry about this health-wise at all. Next, you have the Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades says, be curious this week. Don't be afraid to explore things, to try new things, to, look at new things, or to experiment as well. A great card for, experimenting at work mostly, trying new things at work or in your business, trying new ideas. Also kind of a good card for doing something you've never done before. It can also be a card of like graduation, so, that could be a literal graduation, but it could also just be you kind of like, kind of leveling up in life in some way. Next, you have the Joker, so being very busy this week, having a lot to do. A great card for dating. You have several good cards for dating. 10 of Hearts, 9 of Hearts. Really good cards for dating, being with people, all that other stuff. But this is mostly a card of being busy and just having a lot to do this week. I would also say that it's very good for work because it makes you kind of a jack of all trades, being very good at doing multiple different things. I've talked about this before. If you want a job in the future, you're probably going to have to bring more skills than just whatever the job is. And that's what the Joker says as well. So it says, if you're trying for a new job, don't be afraid to tell them about all your other skills or, anything else that you bring to the table. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts, something you wish for, something you want in life as well. So very good card for wishes. It can represent long-distance relationships, long-distance business as well, traveling for business, anything like that. But it's also a card of victory, and like I said, mostly a card of wishes. It's like the Nine of Cups in the Tarot, just a card of getting something you wish for. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts. Again, great card for dating, meeting new people, amazing card for traveling, anything like that. But it's mostly a card of loyalty and finding somebody who is loyal to you at this time as well. So that's a good card as well. But again, if you're single, this card says get out there and date. I talk to a lot of people. A lot of people, want to find love and they just want to find one person. And I'm always like, well, if you're not like meeting people, then you're not going to find one person. So definitely don't be afraid to date. Like I said, I get a lot of questions of saying, I don't want to date. I don't want to meet multiple people. And I'm always like, well, you're going to be single. So don't be afraid to get out there. Don't be afraid to have fun. This card says have fun. Joker says, make sure to have fun this week. Make sure to do something that you enjoy at this time. But this is also a great card for socializing, meeting new people, just friend-wise, and a great card for just the people around you as well, work, kind of employees or friends or whatever. Very positive card. And finally, you have the Two of Clubs. A lot of people getting this card this week. Card of talking to yourself, mostly talking yourself into doing something. I don't know. I do feel like maybe we all have to do that at this time. We might feel a little bit lazy or tired, or we just don't want to do something that we know we should do. This is a card of like kind of talking yourself into doing those things. It's also a great card for meditation and doing anything relaxing, anything that you like to do that relaxes you. I would say it would be a good week for you to do that as well. But it looks like a very good week for you. I would say interesting stuff, mostly around love, but also business as well, work. Like I said, Joker says you'll just be working hard at this time. But it looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.